But
Hi, welcome to our channel.
I hit dead on with it. Everybody, welcome back. Just gonna bring you a little kind of an unboxing, sort of a review of the Strike Industries WarHog. I just got this in the mail. I got it from TacDom off of eBay. I've bought a lot from them and had really good luck with them so far. But this is I was looking for a compensator muzzle brake to put on a build that I've got going, and it's going to be kind of a sort of an unusual build. It's kind of a just for fun. You know, I'm kind of at the point with ARs. I've got quite a few, and I'm just looking to do something different. So I just wanted something different, and I came across this, and this thing is only 20 bucks. Pretty much everywhere you buy it. I got it on eBay for 20 bucks, free shipping, and it's a real simple single chamber. You know, they're calling it a compensator, muzzle brake, whatever you want to call it. It's supposed to come with a crush washer and everything like that. And I couldn't find any videos about it. Really not much information at all as far as how it does, reducing recoil or anything like that. But I'm not really expecting a whole lot. And like I said, it's going on a build that I'm doing that's just kind of an unusual one. And so I thought this would be kind of a nice touch. But let me get this thing unboxed, and I'll show it to you real quick. So here it is, unboxed. It just came wrapped in a little piece of bubble wrap, and you know, there saw the box in the beginning there, and it did come with a crush washer. I don't know if they make this for different calibers, but I will be putting it on a 5.56. But I mean, the machining on it, I mean, it looks really good. See, it's real simple. It's just got the one port there, none on the bottom. Got some slats on a couple sides there for wrenches. I mean, it's just a real simple compensator, and that was kind of why I wanted it. I wanted it something just real simple, something small. I've got, you know, other muzzle brakes that have 3 chambers, and they do a real good job at reducing recoil. They are kind of long and definitely loud. This one, all I'm really wanting this one to do is just to maybe take out just a little bit of recoil. Like I said, the build that's going on is kind of a just for fun build, I guess I would say. So it's not going to be something too serious, but, you know, in a pinch, it could definitely be used for, you know, home defense or definitely hunting or anything. But I thought this would be something different, you know, than anything that I personally have. All the compensators I have are full size. I generally prefer flash hiders. For reference, there is a standard flash hider. You kind of get an idea of the size. This thing's really, really short. It's pretty chunky. I'm going to weigh it in a minute. Like I said, I generally, on a more serious-minded builds, I prefer flash hiders. I think, you know, they give you the most function. And in the case of the A2, I mean, these things are like under 10 bucks now, so you can't really go wrong. But this, I think this will be fun. It'll, you know, be something different if nothing else, and I'll give it a try, and hopefully it'll hopefully work out. Going on this this one here that I've got going, this is a build that I'm working on. This is as far as I've gotten with it. So I might do a video in the future. I'm actually going to be doing the Boyd's Woodstock on this build. So I keep referring to this being kind of a just for fun build. Well, there you go. It's going to be a wood-stocked AR, fixed wood stock on the rear, wood pistol grip, and then a wood form on this mid-length gas system. So I got all this put together last night, and my compensator just came in the mail today, and it's going to be going on the end. I'll install it in a minute, show it to you installed, and we'll go from there. Let me go ahead and weigh it. And for reference, this is just a standard flash hider. Got a little glare, 2.1 ounces. And that is 2.7 ounces. I'll switch it to grams, 60 grams on the standard flash hider, and 77 grams. So I mean, it's a little bit heavier, it's a little chunky, but it you know, it feels really well built. You know, it's obviously all steel. But I'm gonna get this thing installed, and we'll go from there. I had that flash hider on there, so I'm gonna leave that off, and I'll use that for something else, and get this thing installed, and we'll see what it looks like. Well, here it is installed. Everything went good on the installation. You know, pretty basic stuff there. I'm really hoping this thing works good. I kind of like the way it looks. Come on, focus. Sorry about that. But anyway, I think it looks really good. So I'm interested to see how it performs compared to you know, other types of muzzle brakes and that. But I really think it's going to do okay, especially for my purposes. I really like the way it looks. I just wanted something different. I'm all about function over looks as a general rule. I want things that work. I don't care how they look. But I think this is going to work pretty good. I will try, once I finish this build and shoot it a little bit, I will tell you my impressions after I shoot it. But as of right now, I really think it's going to be good. It's definitely going to be what I want it to be. I think for this build, I wanted something just different. This one's going to be kind of just like I said, just for fun. So I think that's going to serve the purpose. But I'll get some rounds put through this thing, and then we'll come back and I'll tell you what I think about it after shooting it, and then we'll close this thing out. All right. Well, as you saw there, took it out to the range and gave the new brake a try, and I have to say I'm really happy with this thing. I'm actually kind of impressed with it. You know, I mentioned this was going on this kind of just for fun build. This is a Boyd's laminated wood stock. I might do a video about this in the future. There's not a lot of them on YouTube, so I might do one. But really happy with this setup. You know, took it out to the range, put about 150 rounds through it. Absolutely no problems. But as far as the brake goes, I'm very impressed. I don't know if you can tell much from the videos that I posted of us at the range, but it definitely helps to keep that muzzle you know, stable. It doesn't jump around when you're trying to hold it on target or anything like that. I'm very impressed with it. So you know, if this is something that you might be interested in, a little compact single chamber brake, you know, if you like the look and everything, I would say go for it. I probably will be getting another one of these in the future. You know, as another builds come along, this might be something, but you know, for the size of it, it really does perform almost as good as, you know, the full size brakes that are several inches longer. You know, the 3 chambers and 4 chamber brakes. It really does. I mean, I was shooting my BCM AR at the same time as this one. I had both of them out there. And I think it's got the WarHog. I think that's the one that BCM makes. And I really like that one. It's like a flash hider and a muzzle brake compensator all combined. And I really like it. But man, you could really tell that this one had a lot more recoil reduction. Excuse me. Kind of getting over a little bit of a cold, you probably can tell. But anyway, that's kind of it. Now, you know, one con, it's a muzzle brake. You know, these ports coming out the side, it's definitely loud for anybody around you. But, you know, from the shooter's point of view, it's very nice. It's not obnoxious at all. You're not going to make any friends with it at the range. You know, it's loud to the sides. I mean, but that's to be expected. Really no avoiding that with any kind of muzzle brake. But really happy with the performance of this thing, and I would definitely recommend it.
thumbs up on it for sure. I will get another one in the future, especially for the price. Like I said, this thing's 20 bucks. You just can't go wrong with that. So, you know, if you have any questions, drop them in the comments about this brake or about this whole build with the Boyd's stock and everything. This is one that I really wanted, just kind of just because, just something different. And I'm really really glad that I did. I mean, it really turned out good. It's nice and really pretty and good looking rifle, and fun to shoot, and it's just different. And that goes for the brake and everything, the whole setup. I've been really happy with it. If you have any questions about any of that, just drop them in the comments. I hope this was helpful for anybody that wanted info on this brake. I hope the video footage, you can kind of tell that it definitely did a good job of keeping that muzzle down. You know, my whole reasoning behind this one is there just wasn't many videos on YouTube about it, and I wanted to try it and couldn't find any info, so I thought I'd just put this out there. So like and subscribe, and we'll see y'all next time. Thanks.